Hey guys, I am Danny
Evelyn.
at the NintendoCade channel. We are all the way in Los Angeles for E3 2018. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. This is like a chill stream. It's a little different.
Oh my gosh, we just came out not long ago. I was about to take a nap and then he's like, no, we got a little chill stream. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah.
There's no nap. It's E3. We can't sleep.
I mean, we just
sleep is for the week, guys.
Actually,
sleep is for the week.
I look sleepy because we just ate and the food
Food
is
coma.
so good in here in Los Angeles.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta say, every food that we eat, and the portion
I had my Pocky right here. If you guys see it, I went all crazy on it.
Yeah, and the portion is so huge and everything, but I have food coma. I just have food coma right now. And yeah, so we actually today we did the, day 2
Yes.
for E3.
Day
So we
two,
have
day 2.
one more day. So yes, sleep is for the week. We're gonna after we just wanna chill with you guys.
Yes.
And we miss you guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, we do miss you guys.
It feels weird not to do a live stream for some time, and it's just a setback a little bit. I will be doing an edit after this. It'll be my vlog for the tournament that happened on the first day of E3.
Right.
And I still have to put that out because it was so tough with all the scheduling and everything.
Right. So and also the reason why is because that event we got so much footage that then you have to need time to sit down and then organize it because we met so many people, guys.
Yes.
We got so
many
surprises in that episode. I don't want you guys to miss it. So be sure to hit the bell button so that you get a notification. But Danny's gonna work hard after here, and then he's going to put up that episode vlog. And you guys know we always do a vlog. We try our best. I mean, regardless the condition.
Whatever the case is, I try to put out content for you guys in some form or way, and I hope you guys check it out. We did do 2 videos just released within the last day actually. We had one Joymon, especially I'm seeing our mods here, Fahad is NintendoCade. Did you get a chance to play Octo Expansion, everyone? Yes, if you guys were wondering, Octo Expansion is out, so
I
definitely go for it.
All of you guys to get it because it is awesome. When they announced it that it was available right away, oh my gosh, I lost my voice because I was screaming. I was so excited. I mean, unfortunately, I was like, oh man, I really want to stream it with you guys, but we can't do it now.
We don't have the setup here.
I didn't bring the dock. Right?
We have the Nintendo Switch, but no dock. With no dock, no live capture or whatever you want to call it. I mean, you want me to hold my Switch? Hey guys, I live and play like this, handheld mode in front of you guys. That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah, but when we go back to NintendoCade Central, definitely I'm gonna stream that. So it is amazing. It looks beautiful. I try to avoid watching anything spoiler everything because I want to play and I want to you guys be there with us, and maybe you guys play first so that don't comment to it telling me Evelyn, you spoiling me. So it's spoiler. So you guys should play, get it. I mean, it looks.
Give it a try. Have fun. There's a whole new adventure.
Yes.
And it's you play as a Octoling, and if you beat the I guess story mode, if you call it, you will, the actual the progression into the gameplay, not the actual online portion, but the how do they call it back then? I forgot what it called. It's been so long that we played hero mode. Yes, I'm just blanking out right now. I have to call my guy. I have to go. Hero mode.
No, every day is all Smash. Everything's talking about
everything. That's another conversation itself.
He just say instead of Peach, he say Daisy. I'm like, no, Danny, that's not Daisy. That's Peach. Like, oh, I'm thinking about Smash. I'm like, yeah. But we're trying to give you guys a little brief recap.
Yeah.
And it's been a lot of craziness. I mean, it's fun. I just really everything. It just came together, and then we're trying to get some questions from you guys in a bit.
If you have any questions, guys? So this is like I said, it's a chill stream. Just pretend it's the actual NintendoCade Central or whatnot day. So but
I know you guys want to ask Danny, how is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Yes.
How is it, Danny?
I got my hands on it today. And to be honest, I actually got a chance to play competitively this time. What is it called? For glory. There's actually for fun or for glory, same thing like the Wii U. And I did pretty good at the beginning. I'll leave it at that. I did get pretty good. And I haven't touched a Smash game in, what is it, like for a good
I would say about a year and so because
yeah, a year
or
so at least,
the Wii U one, but then in terms of like when the Switch came out, everything was like Breath of the Wild and all those great, all those games
insane
so
games.
you kind of stopped playing Smash. Oh, until one night, I remember. One night, when they announced the Smash, you guys went back to play a little bit.
Oh, yeah, a little bit of it,
much.
I mean, if you guys are wondering my impressions of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I would say it's like a mixture between Smash 4, which is the Wii U and the 3DS version, and a little bit mixture of Melee, I guess, if you want to kind of get an idea what my feelings about. I guess it gives more towards the Wii U versus the Melee, but that is just my feeling so far. I haven't got a lot of hands-on experience with the game, but the look is reminiscent to the Wii U. Obviously, if you, I'm sure you guys saw a lot of gameplay footages during the Nintendo Direct, and the character models. You probably have to kind of examine up close and like side by side to kind of really see a huge difference in terms of graphic look for those. But yeah, that's my initial take. Does it feel good to play? Yes, it absolutely feels great. Fluid, 60 frames per second. I didn't feel any stutter, but of course this game is still in production, and of course with the production, we actually saw Matsuhiro Sakurai, right? And I mean, we didn't really, I wish I could see him face to face. That's not the case. I just want to make clear that that's not the case. But Matsuhiro Sakurai said that this is still on working. He's still doing some balancing. So they're obviously characters still more overpowering one over the other. I felt that a little bit during my play competitively. So yeah, that's my take on it so far. But I'll elaborate as we go on a live stream.
But I'm sure down the line, because this is, they mentioned it, they're just showing us some stuff, but not everything. There's down the line will be surprising, I'm sure. And then it's gonna be out December 7th, so they'll have a few months to work on. Yeah. And December 7th, guys.
December 7th. That's 6 months from now.
That's the number one on the list for you guys. What's the holiday gift? that's the holiday gift.
Well, I want to give a good shout out because I just saw. I mean, I'm gonna go get to you guys in a bit, but a special shout out to NintendoCade. We met him at the actual E3 convention floor. So props to you for coming to us. Like I said, I'm glad to see you guys come to us, say hi. We want to know you as a person. You put out a tweet there. I had to retweet that. So you wonder what NintendoCade? He's your man right there. So
yeah, it was so nice to meet you. Yeah. I mean, you, NintendoCade, and many of you guys too walk to us because we don't recognize you guys in face. We just know you guys by name mainly. Yeah. But if you guys walk to us, we're like, oh yeah, and tell us your name, and it's fine. Yeah. I mean, we had so many people walking to us today and taking pictures. So yeah, I mean, it was so nice of you guys joining, and then a lot of you guys, I feel shy to say hi. I'm like, no, just
don't be shy at all. Just come to us. Yeah, we don't bite. Yeah. But let me see. Miles Green's in the house, so welcome Miles Green. Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining.
Yeah. And our mods, Joymon, Faha, you guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Yeah. Talking about mods.
Joymon mods, yes. I want to mention.
Talking about mods, we want to thank Joymon. He actually visited the Nintendo New York store, and he helped us. He actually volunteered.
He actually did, yeah.
Original volunteer. We didn't ask him. He volunteered that he wants to record, and then usually we don't do that because we are here. We can't coverage what's Nintendo New York Store reaction, but he wanted to share, record the live reaction
at the Nintendo New York store. We couldn't be there because obviously we're in Los Angeles, and Nintendo New York store, like the name implies, the store is New York, and he's actually featured in an episode, and he actually did the recording for us, and he sent it all the way to my way to put it out for you guys to check it out. It is a reaction when they revealed Ridley, the new character in Smash. I can't call it Smash 5. I guess we call it Smash 5 still. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So definitely check them out. Give again props to Joymon for doing that. Really awesome.
Yeah, and, you guys are my beautiful mods. I always call you beautiful. You guys are beautiful. For hi, you guys are always helping us in the chat, and it makes our life easier. Actually, you guys really a big help in the chat. Talking about mod, today we met Nate Matos finally.
Yes,
I mean, I know he's not
Nate Matos.
He's not in the chat because I'm sure he's busy. He had to get dinner and meet up with friends and do his thing. But yeah, it was so great meeting him. Finally. Yeah, finally. I tell you, when we see them, we're like, we know you for like long time.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like friends at one point, but we never met.
The funny thing is that I was like, I texted him. I was like, we are here by the Nintendo booth, of course. I said towards the back, and all of a sudden I see him running, and I'm like, he just ran and go and hug Danny, and I'm like, let me guess, did you recognize Danny by his spiky hair? He said yes. I'm like, oh my gosh.
There you go, guys. There you go. There's no hair. There's no hat this time around.
Actually, yeah, there's no one in the E3 convention with spiky hair. You are the only one with spiky hair.
I think so too. Nintendo Davis. Also, Evelyn, have you played the Octo expansion yet? My hotel Wi-Fi is not. I'm sure it's not the greatest. It won't even connect. Yeah, hotel internet is not the greatest.
Yeah.
We are fortunate that our internet is not. I mean, hotel internet in general is not the greatest, but the one I have right here. It's decent. It's actually okay. I actually was able to upload episodes, not the fastest, but I'm able to live stream with you guys. Albeit a little delay. I'm not gonna deny it might be a delay for you guys, so just bear with it because it is hotel internet. I can't control every variable, but the fact that I'm able to even live stream is like, thank you. Thank you. One other person I just want to give a shout out is the Game Informer. We also met him at the convention hall. Really awesome. They're coming to us, and we had a little picture and everything. It was also pretty sweet. Again, like to see all you guys. Let's see. Joey Mine said getting those E3 pins were so much easier at Nintendo New York. Actually, I think those are exclusive. I don't even.
Nintendo New York store. So you're lucky.
You're lucky.
You're very lucky.
We don't even have what
so
you have.
You actually got something that Danny doesn't have.
I know.
In his collection.
I am collectionless in terms of Joymon getting your pins at Nintendo New York
so
store.
You can actually beat Danny like, oh, my whole my entire collection of Nintendo New York store pins and something like that.
Yes, yeah. Hey Radical, good to see you. Long time no see.
Hey, I know. That's why Danny wanted to do a chill stream with you guys because we felt like something's missing. If you guys follow us on Twitter, we've been shooting pictures and a little bit a video clip to show you guys around. I mean, we try our best, but things like the convention Wi-Fi is not the greatest.
It's not even. It's non-existent, to be honest.
Yeah, so that's why we couldn't.
Non-existent.
We were really thinking to do a live stream that show you guys around, but no, it doesn't work around, at all. So that's why we couldn't do much, but we try to keep you guys updated in Twitter and on social media. And when we come back to the hotel, Danny's been working on an episode, and then after this, Danny's going to go edit episode. I have to go pack it because we're going back after tomorrow.
Yeah, we're heading back right away.
We're heading back to NintendoCade Central. NintendoCade.
I know. Without Evelyn, I'll probably like I said, Evelyn is packing, and with me, I'm literally just editing the next episode, trying to get you guys to see our adventure. I don't want you guys missing out anyway, so I'm keeping at it. The grind goes. YouTube is really it's a big task in itself to maintain. So you guys wondering the backgrounds of things here. So
let me see what question do you guys
I mean, first of all, thank you so much for you guys hanging out with us. A lot of familiar names, right? I Jumbo Bumble and then Squid Nick and Christian.
Mason, Spider-Wolf. All you guys are so amazing. You guys are really great supporters. So be sure to check out some of the episodes that Danny actually put up yesterday and the day before, and from tomorrow on to the day. This is not even though it's day 2, guys. This is still continue.
Still continue, guys.
Still continue because we still have more surprises for you.
I definitely have more surprises. It's in the works. I'm grinding right now because going convention in the morning, coming back at evening, and then just try to edit everything in such a short time frame is wow. It's really unbelievable, to be honest. Even though this is our 4th E3, I still can't control the variables because there's so many things happening every year that's different than previous years. So to happen. Just to make sure, Maxine said I traded a game at GameStop and then got a $5 discount for Smash 5. That's awesome. At least you got something out of that, and you're on board with the next Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. I'm glad to see you guys. Look like from the things of everything, you guys are looking forward to the game. Obviously, it's a Smash Bros. Game. You guys know what to expect. There is one thing I want to mention is when I was playing, I felt a different mechanics in dodging. The dodging mechanic is very similar to Melee, but I don't know how to pinpoint. It's similar but different at the same time. You have to play. I only tried a couple times. One other thing I just want to point out: Link can shoot 2 bows and arrows. which is insane. Link is one of my main characters in the old days of Smash Brothers, and I noticed that when I fire an arrow from the bow, it lands on the ground if you miss your opponent, but then again, the opponent can pick it up and just throw it at you, chuck it at you, use it or something. I think that's what I'm seeing. I'm not confirming 100%, but this is very short time burst of playing the game, and if you pick it up as Link, and the one that you missed, you can shoot 2 off the bow, which is like wow, what is this? You know, this is totally that's a different mechanic. Another thing about Link, I noticed that when I was grabbing opponents, you know, usually you have this hook shot. It's a standard from Super Smash Bros. For 64 on the Nintendo 64, but I can literally just grab it with my hands this time around. When I was facing my opponent, I was like, wait, what? What? Where's my hook shot?
Yeah, then
what?
He was surprised, and then he actually was asking, and then that's a different. So I guess a little bit Twitch, you know, a little bit they change a little bit, and then like this. I mean, it's similar but not the same, guys. It's I think everybody's excited.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying different character and trying all of them, and then everyone says it's a bit different, and they're really liking it. They love it. They like so far. They can't wait for December to come and then play the full game with all the characters, because right now as you get to play it, you don't get to try all the characters, of course. So there's certain characters that are available on the floor for you to try it out, but it is great. I mean, everybody's hyped for it.
We're hyped for it. It's awesome. I seen a lot of you guys are also talking about the Octo expansion. Yes, you know, I'm sure that the whole thing is a spoil.
I see a question people ask me, and why you guys ask me if I got Octo expansion? Why? Why you guys ask me?
That's not even a question.
That's not even the question.
That's not even a question. Evelyn, come on.
I mean, the only question that you will ask is like, Evelyn, did you finish it?
Did you even play it? No, she did. Actually, Evelyn haven't got a chance to play it. We still have to download the actual Octo expansion. It just came out, I don't know, a few hours ago or so ago.
But I'm playing it. You guys should know that I will be playing. I want it so bad, and I was so excited that they announced that it was available now, and I'm like, yes.
It's definitely something Evelyn up her alley. She wants to play, and maybe we'll get a chance to download it for I'll play right back, because Octo expansion doesn't require internet access. Well, if you want to play the online aspect of it, that's a different story. But the actual Octolink going through the hero mode, which I know Evelyn now reminded me of the name, you can do it. Yeah, so it's possible to do the Octo expansion on its own without the internet. So definitely,
yes, the amiibo, it looks so beautiful.
Yes, the amiibo is. If you guys come on, I have the whole set. Here we go. Another one on my. I'm gonna have to collect. Yeah, not about. I really like the look. I'm definitely looking forward to it. But the thing I'm always worried about with amiibos is, can I get it? Can I really get it? Sometimes it's sold out. You don't know. Sometimes it's rare. Sometimes it's exclusive, and that makes it obviously a variable that I have to contend when it comes to amiibo. You guys went through all of that. You know how it works, right? Where did you guys find those Japanese Splatoon candies at? So that's a question. Candies? What
the one that we show on Twitter. Actually, we stopped by. We always go to the there's a marketplace.
Okay. Now I was thinking for a second. Yeah, it's literally in Los Angeles. You can actually go to a supermarket. It's a Japanese supermarket, and they have tons of them. It's actually pretty normal over here. You don't have to import it. It's literally in a grocery store, so you can find it. So that's the reason. If you guys in Los Angeles, that's another tidbit for you guys there. Let me see here. Any other questions here? They go there. Those amiibos make us go, my wallet. Yes, Brother Cool is right about that. My wallet, indeed. I mean, I don't know how many amiibos out there already. Just imagine. What is it? They retail about average, I don't know, $13. I know they're all different prices. But I'm just making averagely just $13 a pop.
Yeah.
Without tax, just $13. Multiply that by 120, 30, 40, whatever the number is. That's pretty penny though. Yeah, it's up. Yeah. Let's see here. Joey is asking, Nintendo phone case display at Nintendo booth. What do you mean? You referring to phone cases that you're interested in? You gotta stay tuned. Maybe I'll give you something about that. So Joey, so stick to your social media. I'll leave that with you. Let's see here. Any other question here? What's going on? Nintendo, take my money.
This is a stream for you guys.
Yeah.
So you guys feel free to ask any question from E3.
Yeah.
And we're here to answer you
guys. So. And if you guys are interested in asking us questions about E3 in general, the Nintendo Direct, certain games, or certain thoughts, or you just want to hang out with us, that's cool too. Either way.
Okay, Miles Green, what booth did you go to?
Okay. Obviously Nintendo. We made a tour about it. We spent the day today, day 2, at the Nintendo booth primarily. We did go through, there's 2 parts of the convention hall. There's the West Hall and the South Hall. West Hall and South. This is what I say, East Hall. I don't know why I said East Hall, because Eastern Standard Time. I keep thinking that the way. They both are different, in different companies represented there, or showcasing, I should say. Nintendo and Sony is on the West Hall, and then of course various other vendors and third party as well, but the big third parties are in the South Hall. Activision, Bethesda, Ubisoft, and all the other companies that you may be aware of that are there. So we went through West Hall and then the South Hall as well. We went through all of it, just a glimpse of it. Tomorrow we're gonna dig through deeply, seeing everything, what we missed, and go through it. I mean, obviously, as much as I want to spend Nintendo, E3 is big. It's huge. You have a lot of things to see, a lot of things to do. Little time to do it, and we want to do the best we can.
So we learn from experience. You have to really budget your time, and then Danny always said this, and from experience we always say that we always go first for what you like the most. And in this case, of course, you guys should know it's Nintendo, right? And then after that, we spend this time looking at all this other stuff too. Because I mean, in general, it's a video game, and Danny does love video games too. We saw Square Enix too, Capcom, and then it was really nice.
It was really nice. They had a awesome, like the third parties also had awesome showcase. Capcom had one of them that caught my attention is a Mega Man display. It's like a retro. Obviously, they came out with the Legacy Collection for Nintendo Switch. Legacy Collection 1 and 2 for Nintendo Switch, actually make it clear, and they had this really cool timeline that they talked about showing, and it's really neat. And they had a photo booth with Mega Man 11. That's actually a newer game in the Mega Man franchise. 11, up to 11. That's how crazy it is. We're gonna try and get to all your questions. One of the questions I saw Nintendo Davey asked me, are we gonna be at the CND's meetup? He is having a meetup at the E3 convention halls. I don't know the exact location, but you go to his Twitter, you can find it. To answer it, I don't know.
It depends on the time.
Yeah, it depends on the time.
We have all the appointment, and we have to do all the stuff too. So it depends, but we'll try our best to stop by there.
Yeah, we'll try to do our best.
Are we enjoying it so far? Yes, of course.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is like Christmas for any video game, any gamer. Oh my goodness.
It's gamers' paradise. It's gamers' holiday. E3 is the biggest event in all of gaming in the world. We have developers from around the world coming. We actually even saw the actual Japanese developers from Nintendo coming to the show floor and doing their thing, and that tells you how big this convention is. It is the, I say it in the videos, it's the motherland of all things happening there. So that's my feeling about it. So
hey,
hey, Inferno Tim 1, welcome back. All right, good to see you. Is Arc playable by chance? I don't know. I didn't get to see everything. You know, to be honest, on the first day we spent mostly at the competition. It's a totally separate venue from the E3 convention floor, so just keep that in mind. Today was only the first day that we actually got to see the convention, but in a shell. We can't dive into much, even though you got to think about it. The convention opens like what, 8 hours? It's so little time to do everything. Trust me, we have to be pick and choose what we have to do. I would love to answer the question, but I can't say for sure. Do you think Nintendo will reveal few more characters in the future directs for Smash Link up to December, DLC only? This is okay. I'm gonna give you guys right now. I'm gonna take a breather, because the fact is, when you watch the Nintendo Direct, you saw a lot of numbers. There's a lot of numbers that it was not sequential. It's not like 1, 2, 3 up to like 50, 60. It's not. It was like about 30 characters or something. I don't know what the exact number, to be honest. I didn't count, but the thing that with the gaps in numbers tells you that there will be more characters revealed to this. Yeah, and in terms of DLC, I am sure there will be DLC. They done it for the Wii U. They'll definitely do it again.
Oh my god!
Happy Console Gamer! Oh my goodness!
Thank you,
my man. I wish I saw you at E3. You know, all the way from out there in Canada. Really cool. Happy Console Gamer. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Yeah. You know, we were talking to what is it, Aaron from Superhero Game Squad or his retro channel, the original channel, Retro Liberty. We were talking about you, how you're like an OG YouTuber and everything.
Gosh, we spent the day with him. He is incredible, awesome person. And he was saying, and this is true. He actually say he loved Happy Console Gamer. He's like, the way you are, the personality. That's how, I mean, like Danny say, what you see is what you get. And then he really loved that you're really being inspiration for him and for Danny. We spent a day with him, and this guy is crazy, like in a good way. I can't stop laughing. Like I couldn't stop laughing. And he's an amazing person.
Oh, Happy Console say is nice. Yeah, definitely. My goodness, you guys, I kind of look to you guys for inspiration. And wow, just to be acknowledged, you know, a child like my size, I feel non-worthy. But nonetheless, it's really cool.
Right. Oh, CHiLL Game is here, and Nate Matos.
Nate Matos made it. Yes, we again. If you guys just joined us, Nate Matos just we met him in person. So kudos to Nate Matos. Of course, along with very other individuals on the show floor.
And that's right, CHiLL Gaming. John is the OG master.
If you, O generation, OG, how you want to use the acronym. Yes, he is the man, the legend of YouTube. Really, he's been doing it, what, 10 years? It's 10. This is actually his 10th anniversary. Think about it. Like I've done YouTube for a while, but he's really up there in the years. Let's see here. So let me get you all, you guys. Is it hard to do YouTube gaming? Okay, so the thing about YouTube is YouTube is a tough thing. I'm not gonna deny it. It's something you go in, you expect people to come in. You have to gather an audience. I'm sure CHiLL Gaming can attest to that. He's been doing YouTube for about a year now. And he earned his I don't know how much subscribers you have, but whatever subscribers you have, you earned it. And for me, you guys don't know by now, I've done YouTube now. This is my 8th year in. For the first 6 years, guys, 6 years, I got like about 3,000 to 4,000 subscribers. That's 6 years of non-stop YouTubing.
But that's because you did it because you love it.
I love it. I did it for love.
And then you just didn't matter. You didn't really pay attention to the subscriber number. You just keep doing your video, upload and share the passion, and then that's how. And even like Happy Console Gamer
felt. I'm sure he felt the same way. He did it for 10 years, and for sure he took. I mean, I heard you know, the great thing about Happy Console or Johnny. He told a lot of stories of his beginnings and his journey with gaming in itself, and his interests are and his passions for those games that he want to share with others, and it resonate along the way that brought him to where he is. He earned the respect from many people around, like CHiLL Gaming. I know you watch Happy Console Gamer. I mean, in the various live stream, we saw the outpouring of support in his streams. And it just it was both you guys looking amazing. Glad you're having.
Goodness.
Thank you so much, Johnny.
I'm tired.
So the thing about E3 is, I'll be honest with you, you guys are getting the best coverage from away from E3, because when you're at E3, it's a networking environment. We would love to play as many games as we can, but the line is not possible.
Like, honestly, guys, we only play 2 games.
Only play 2 games, guys. That's the honest truth.
I guess. So Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash Bros. Yeah, definitely. What else did I play?
I did Mario Tennis Aces.
Yeah, I just played Mario Tennis Aces. I was like, you know what? The line wasn't let's just go in. This time I just annihilate my opponents. That one.
And then what else?
I'll leave that last one for a surprise. Evelyn already knows what she's coming at me with that one though. But getting back to what I was talking about, yes, YouTube is tough. You definitely have to go in with a passion and drive. Do it for the love of it. You want to share your interests. You want to share your thoughts about certain things. You want to share your favorite games. Anything keep motivated, keep going. Oh my gosh, Fahad with donations. Evelyn, did you make sure to get Splatoon 2 World Championship shirt for your character on the Switch? Just making sure you know about this.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, I don't think Evelyn did.
So before that, we were packing it and all this stuff for E3, so I don't think I had chance to do that. Oh my goodness. Oops. Oops.
I hope we can salvage one last day, one full day. We're going to be at the convention hall from beginning to end, and then we can end off our journey at E3, but the coverage still continues, so don't think that once E3 is over, we're over. No, I'm gonna say we're over. It sounds horrible when I said that, but we're gonna keep going. We have pretty cool stuff coming up.
Let me see, because I know you guys have a lot of questions. Let me just go back, try to quickly answer.
Oh, Radical is saying, I was watching a few old NintendoCade episodes. You've grown both as a person, as a YouTuber. Your content is super professional. Thank you so much. I mean, to be honest, my content is. I don't script anything. I just go go with the flow, if you want to call it, CHiLL, because I'm not the type of person who just writes a humongous script and then reads off of it, and it feels, to me, it's generic, I guess. I try not to. There are some episodes just so much information I have to kind of script a little bit, but to be honest, 9.5 out of 10 times is not scripted. And if I say something 100 times like, oh, this is cool, this is cool, this is awesome, this is awesome, that's because it's from the heart. I say the way I feel, you know.
I feel like when you script it, I get more nervous when you script it.
You have no idea. I one time I gave Evelyn a script. She's like, she just stutters. I don't know what it is. You just read it. Just read it. Like, I gave you the script.
He's like, why you sound like a robot?
You sound like a robot. Like, it's like, this game is awesome. Instead of, this game is awesome. You know, like that. That's the thing about YouTube. People don't know. When you write a script, and it doesn't flow like you usually talk, and it kind of, you have to be in a certain strict way of going through it. It's different. It's really different.
All right, let me see. Oh, we are totally enjoying LA. We love Los Angeles. I mean, California is. We try to go to different places, and we love it. And then that's why every time we come back, we have a great time in here.
Ah, yeah, absolutely. Natural, sexy.
I know you guys are talking about the jacket. Trust me, Danny wants a jacket. But what you see in E3, you don't really get to buy anything. It's just mini a trade show. One misconception about E3, many people may not be aware. It's not like a PAX. If you guys been to a gaming convention, retro, modern, or PAX, East, West, South, Australia, whatever it is, PAX, whatever, it's not the same, because PAX are geared toward the consumer, which is mostly gamers that play the games. I mean, I'm a gamer as well, but the thing is about the PAX, E3, it's a trade show by heart, meaning it's meant for networking from people in the industry. So if someone who's developing the game and someone is marketing the game, or someone is the retail aspect of putting it on the market for you guys to buy the game, is there, you know, even though it's open to the general public, is reasons for that. The ESA is the company that controls it. They found that over the years the attendance to the E3 convention decreased, and their influence in terms of having impact in the gaming industry is less and less over time, because the internet kind of took over, and there's a lot of gaming conventions that spurred up over the years. And with that, it's like, you know, what's the relevance of having an E3 versus like 10 years ago when E3 was a big thing? You had the big conferences. Nintendo even had their own conferences back in the day, before they did the Nintendo. How many of you guys even remember that? That's like the OG days of Nintendo before the conferences and the crazy, the spectacle. Before even the public came into E3, E3 was insane. It's like even like I guess I don't want to sound like someone how I say, like, discouraging, but it was only open to the people who work in industry, and the public cannot access it at all unless you have some kind of linkage to it. It's just recent, last 2 years. I mean, last year and this year that is open to the public. And actually, you do see more vendors that selling stuff. So surprisingly, today we walked around, we're like,
there was more vendors.
We're like, since when they've been selling things at E3? Because this is our fourth time that coming to E3. So we were surprised to see it, but I guess because this is open to the public and everyone wants to buy, things for video game related. So I saw. To be honest, before there was no selling. It was literally, you see it
you talk to the, I guess, the company itself, regardless of what the company is that's exhibiting there, and then you make a deal, or you kind of make contacts, make connections, share business cards, make a meeting, schedule meetings, and work from that. That's how E3 is originally set up to be. But like Evelyn said, there is more vendors selling stuff. I saw Square Enix today. I went to Square Enix. I saw like soundtracks, plushies,
and you guys know,
all this stuff.
Stop.
And I actually bought something. Like, I think for first time ever at E3. It's my 4th E3. It's like,
usually
this
you get
anything.
that during PAX East, PAX, because we always go to PAX East, and also during like Comic-Con, places like that, but not at E3. And for those of you guys, I know I see a lot of questions about did I get the Octopath expansion?
Yeah.
Did I play it? So you guys have to come back. I'm gonna stream it. Once I get back to NintendoCade, I'm gonna stream it because I wanna play it. I haven't played it yet. If you guys don't wanna get spoiled, but then just play first. Yeah. Later you come back and help me, guys.
Yeah, you guys heard it right there. So Evelyn will need your help.
Thank you. Some of you guys say I look pretty today. Thank you. I mean, so that means the rest of the day I don't look. The rest of the time I don't look pretty. I only look pretty today.
Fahad, I also forgot to mention. I forgot to mention. Thank you so much for the donation. You guys are awesome, and also happy to get donated earlier. Really sweet, you guys to do so. Yeah, if we miss your question, definitely feel free to repost it, because it's hard to get to everyone. I want to get as much as I can.
So I know also someone asked about E3. So tomorrow is the last day for E3. E3 is usually 3 days.
Only 3 days. Yeah.
Tomorrow's the last day. And we haven't shared much of the episode with you guys because Danny's gonna work on it, and then we're gonna share one of the episode raw, a really great adventure that we were at the World Championship, and you guys have to watch
Splatoon 2 World Championship.
And also for the Smash tournament, you guys have to watch it because we have a lot of surprises. I tell you this, I was about to cry. I tell you that. Oh yeah. That's all I can tell you.
There's a reason why. So look forward to it. Evelyn like so ecstatically happy, and there's a big reason for it, and you'll see that in my upcoming vlog there. Hey, Catman's in the house. Good to see you. All right.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Yeah. We really appreciate it.
I know on the East Coast it's super late. I know only for us it's only 10:40 p.m.
Sleep is for the week.
Sleep is for the week. But we gotta, hey, I gotta stay up for you guys to make things happen on YouTube. That's why I do what I do, and I enjoy it. That's why I push myself hard for it. So, let me see here.
Producer JTA, I
oh my goodness,
lost my voice when they announced that it's available, and then you guys gonna see in the vlog.
Yes, I've almost lost it.
Broke the
recorder. My broken recorder. Fahad gave us another donation. Thank you so much. It's correction. Mama Evelyn looks absolutely radiant all the time.
I was only kidding, guys. Don't worry.
I look horrible, guys. Thank you. No,
I mean, Danny always say that because every time I go somewhere or a party or anything, I always try my best to look decent. I mean, that's just me. Like, couple of days ago, CND had a party. Yeah. And I went with a dress because they say, "Oh, it's a party," and everybody was like, "You look so, like dressed, like well dressed."
Yeah, well dressed.
I was like, "Well, you guys say
party."
It's a party, so I went with a dress, and everyone was wearing jeans.
Yeah, there we go.
I told them, I'm like, I feel so bad. I feel like weird because I feel like I was overdressed.
Overdressed? You can never be overdressed. You gotta look good. You gotta look sly. And the JJ gave me say, "Danny looking fresh." Yes, thank you so much, Chat. I like that. Yeah, soften the blow for me. Soften the blow.
So you guys are so amazing. Danny and I actually rewatched the stream when we did a children's surprise stream when we picked up our baggage, and I reread every single comment. You guys are so funny and saying about how Danny not wearing the hat.
Outside, out and about. Yeah. It was very nice to hear you guys say, and I mean we weren't able to pay attention to the chat as much.
Unfortunately, we were not able to read it. It's so sunny in here, and then we'll try our best, and then to walk around live streaming. We couldn't see the chat. Honestly, the only thing that we could just see it is when donation comes out because it popped up right there, the color. But we actually went back and read all the comments. You guys are so amazing.
Look like I just saw something about Catman here. I just want to make sure. Yeah, man, it's like 1:40 a.m. and I am falling asleep trying to get these new episodes out. As you say, sleep is for the weak. Hey, it's life as a YouTuber, man. I totally feel you, and I'm honestly I'm running on adrenaline right now.
3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, I'm only getting 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I'm trying to look fresh, but look at my eye bags, guys. It's pretty ugly. It's pretty ugly.
Let's see.
Oh, you like the Triforce necklace? Yeah, this is my trademark, guys. Beside my hair, people recognize me from my. Yeah, Evelyn got that for me years ago, and I still representing the Triforce of what power, wisdom, and courage. You know, all the way through. Let me see here. Sal Vasquez. It says, "Love you guys. Glad you're enjoying LA and love your channel because it's like talking to friends about Nintendo, my favorite gaming company ever." That's awesome. Yeah, definitely.
That's why we always encourage you guys to do what is it, comment. So because every time you comment, we read your comment, we can reply, and we encourage you guys to join our stream. And then I know we don't have a set schedule because we don't do that. Because
we like to be different.
We like to be different. Yes.
I'll just have to say like that.
That's why we told you guys to hit the bell button, because when we do chill stream, especially this is a new thing for us, the chill stream, we see that you guys enjoy coming and asking questions, and we just chill. I mean, so I don't know, I just love.
You know the funny thing, talk about chill stream. We did this first time ever last year, and it was a lot of fun. And we're like, you know what, let's do. I just thought on this side, like we did this last year exactly around this time, same. Maybe a day or so difference from the original live stream of E3 2017, and to do it again this year is a lot of fun. And you know, we had all you guys hang out with us. You part of the family from the last year that we've been on YouTube is really outstanding. Let's see.
Oh yeah, White Zero. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. Yeah, it was nice meeting you today. And the funny thing,
we were talking about Smash Bros. On that one. I remember that.
I was waiting for Danny because he was recording some B-roll.
Yep.
And he just came up to me. He said, "Oh, can I take a picture?" And I just turned around like, "Me?" He's like, "Yeah." We were about to leave too. They were kicking us out. Like,
that was at the end of the day. It was 7 o'clock, and they're like, "All right, guys, the convention hall is closed. Please leave the premises." No, they didn't say it that way, but you know.
Yeah, but it was really nice meeting you. And then yes, I won't forget when we place when we're having the live stream for Splatoon 2. I'll make sure I reset the room, and then you could join us to play more Splatoon 2.
Let's see here. Well, okay, so I answered one question. Gundam guy, he's saying, why was there no news on the Virtual Console? Well, I can't really answer and speak on behalf of what Nintendo is thinking of, but I do have a feeling what they do with the Virtual Console is they're not really bringing it back the way we remember on the previous generation of consoles, because Nintendo's rolling out their online services, and they're gonna with the you obviously have to pay a fee, and you'll be accessing a catalog of games that will be available. I think it's NES games that they're gonna start rolling out, maybe more games down the line, merging with other consoles in Nintendo's past. With that, I think that's what the route they're taking. They even though we all want Virtual Console to bring all the classic games away on the go with the Nintendo Switch, but I guess with this paid service, they kind of trickling it out that way. So that's my thought on that. And you know, to be honest, online is something we all need. It's a necessity, and to just give us the option to have these games. And again, Nintendo still has to convert these games, even though it's a made game already in the past, but they still have to make it run on current gen hardware, so that does take a little bit of development time. So you know, just give it some time. I mean, we still have tons of games. I'm sure there's tons of games, you know, to play. And like I always say, always encourage you guys to just be patient. And down the line, there'll be more news about those kinds of things.
Guys, thanks for joining, guys. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
So like when someone's gonna they're gonna start collecting power magazine, because the best part of your gameplay stream is at the beginning when you talk about the game, you always
break out the Nintendo Power. Okay. I mean, that's for all you OG fans out there. I'm an OG guy myself. And to see that maybe some of you guys resonate with that is pretty awesome, because we don't have magazines anymore. That's why I felt like, you know what, let me bring it out. If it's a new generation audience, they might see how it was when the game originally was released, and see the art. It's something missing. You know, you buy a Nintendo Switch game now, you barely get anything in there. It's the cartridge, a card, not even a cartridge, a card, the case, and the cover.
You lucky if it is physical.
You're lucky even physical. Some games are not even physical. That's another deal. That's another thing to consider as well. But also on the back side, CHiLL game. Thank you. Thanks for the E3 updates. Hope to get there. Hope to get there soon. Yes, definitely.
I mean, hopefully, we really want to meet you. Hopefully, you could join us. Hopefully next E3, and then it would be nice to see all of you guys joining. That's amazing. Yes, CHiLL.
Nintendo donate $3. And I know that there's nothing popping out because this is a makeshift situation because we're not at NintendoCade Central. So I see the donations, but thank you Nintendo for $3. It's always great to run into you too, and I'm glad we did at E3. Yes, Nintendo, we did meet with him. That was so cool.
Yes.
And you guys are a very nice couple, and enjoy both of you guys' content. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Nintendo. Really appreciate the kind words. It really means a lot.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so nice.
Yeah. Also, Nintendo is a YouTuber as well. It's like I said, it's always great to see fellow people, you guys, if you're into content creation. It's a hard thing to do, hard to go for it, and I support you guys for going at it at its best. Just treat it with love and passion, and do what you like to do, and make content that you want to watch yourself, to drive yourself to do it. I mean, I know Joymon, you definitely you say you're lazy. Come on, man, break that camera out. All right, CHiLL Gaming, good to see you,
so
and
much,
definitely,
yes.
You have a great night over there. We'll see you again very shortly. All right, so I guess we're gonna close it up a little bit though. Any last questions though before I want to get to Evelyn has to start packing, and I'm gonna start editing the vlog. We'll stay for a couple more minutes, but any questions you have, throw at us. We'll try to answer as well.
If you didn't respond to your question, just put it, just copy and paste and put a question.
If you guys want to know,
are you gonna play Mario Tennis Aces Day 1 like you did with Mario
Tennis? Mario Tennis Aces, the demo I'm talking about, the online tournament. Yes, we'll try to do every game on day 1. We usually label it as a premiere gameplay or some sort. Some whatever name I get come up with at the time. But yeah, I'll definitely do that. This is what's your plan for tomorrow E3? We're planning to definitely look through the booth more detailedly, because like I said, we went through both sides of the convention hall. It's 2 different sides, and we want to see section by section, maybe get to play a little more games out there. There's tons of games that were announced. I mean, besides Nintendo, there is other booths to consider. The third parties that's there. They're showcasing. Their booths are amazing. They're crazy. They're out of this world, and we want to absorb everything in. Every year is different, and that's why I want to take good home memories that are like 2018, the year of Smash, but they also had this from different companies. Why not, right? It's the gaming industry at its best coming together. That's how I see it. Let's see here. Joey say Danny plays some Gambit in Destiny 2. Come on, man. we can have a conversation.
It's across from Nintendo.
Yes.
Yeah. What happened? No, I'm just kidding. No, but it's just like we can't really try any game. I mean, I tell you guys, we only played 2-3 games. All these 3 days. I mean, tomorrow I don't think we're gonna have time to play games. We have to finish up doing all the stuff and tour and record for you guys. We want to share our adventure with you guys. That's why.
The question is, what do you guys think they'll talk about? I guess when? When do you guys think they'll talk more about Metroid Prime 4? Metroid Prime 4 is a good question. To be honest, I was expecting a Metroid Prime 4, I guess, more reveal during the Nintendo Direct, but we didn't get it this time. I believe there will be probably another Nintendo Direct coming before the end of the year, but of course the big game will be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate this coming holiday season, and they'll probably end up with that. I'm pretty sure Metroid Prime 4 will be pushed into 2019. There'll definitely be a Nintendo Direct for it, maybe toward the end of they tend to do one around November. I kind of remember that's the case, and they go, or that's another situation they do in January, because when January happens, that's when new obviously everything died out a little bit because the holiday season, everyone got their game, all the presents, and then they make that big announcement from here on. But thank you so much, mods, for making the chat. Yes, so please keep the chat clear. We want you know, read as much as we can before anything.
Did you win your match at Smash? I'm the guy with the white hoodie when you were in line. Oh my god!
I won the first round. I'll leave it at that. And unfortunately, I did a mistake.
A boo-boo.
I did a boo-boo. It was my fault. I should have won that round. It was my fault, and I don't know why I did it.
I was like, why?
The reason why is when I was playing, when I used to play with Melee, I used to do a move and I tried it. I'll tell you the truth. I played Mario. I played Mario as my character. It was not my main character. Unfortunately, you know, as surprising it may sound, my main character for Melee is Princess Peach. I actually play Princess Peach. You know, it sounds.
It was not available.
But it's not available. So I resort to Mario. I also play with Pikachu. I know, strange it may sound, Pikachu I play. I do that, and I did a mistake. I used to do a move in Melee, and I end up doing a mistake. I'll just leave it at that. So, yeah. Let's see. Any other question here? I'm gonna try to get to. Let's go back to. Let's see. How hyped were you for Smash Ultimate, and how bad did you want to play after watching the final reveal? Chris, I actually have an entire video. A reaction to me watching the whole entire Nintendo Direct. If you want to watch it, definitely check it out. Especially, I did prediction right in the beginning, and I got it right.
You should watch his reaction.
Yeah. I would advise you guys to turn the volume a little bit to the left side, before you watch it, because I was pretty. I'll leave it at that. So, let's see here.
Evelyn, are you going to get the new Oculus Switch case? Oh my goodness, it's so tempting.
Yeah.
It's so tempting. You guys know when it comes to Splatoon, like merch, I go crazy for that. But I'm like, I don't know if I should get another case because I have one case I really love and it's Splatoon 2. I mean, how many cases
can you have for a Switch, right? I mean, Evelyn has one. I have, what, 2 or something like that? Let me see here. Yeah. Inferno Tim 1. Yeah, if you watch it with that review of Ridley,
just lower the volume.
Lower the volume. Left side instead of the right. I'll say that. Danny, are you going to be pre-ordering that new Smash game control? Absolutely. And in fact, I already did.
Yeah, he already did.
I already did pre-order it.
The moment went on pre-ordering, he already did.
You know, to be honest, you guys are lucky because the GameCube controller went up in price tremendously.
Yes.
Right when the Wii U ended its kind of lifespan and Nintendo discontinued the game control. The ones that you saw released for Smash 4 on the Wii U and 3DS. Well, you don't use a game control with 3DS, but you know what I mean. That generation, that era, it's done. And the GameCube controls and prices were. To be honest, I saw one like $120 for a brand new game control. It was insane. And now that Nintendo's gonna bring back GameCube control again. Yes. How many generations? I love the game control. I love it. I'm definitely like hyped when I saw that because I love the game control, and to see it last so many generations of gaming. The GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U, now the Nintendo Switch. 4 generations of that GameCube controller coming back. You know, and you know I have one game controller. I only show it once on my channel. It's gonna be maybe broken out to be used.
Maybe should show them.
Yeah, maybe I should show you guys one day. It's like my own customized game controller. I want to show you guys that one of these days. So, yeah, it's probably maybe Smash 5 Ultimate will be the day I use it. Who knows?
Let's see.
Let's see. What else here? All right, Catman. I say okay, guys. Enjoy the rest. Yeah.
Thank you, Catman.
Thank you, Catman.
For the donation.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Let me see. Any other questions here before we leave it for the day? And it's a pre-order the new Smash GameCube controller. Oh, cool that you know the official abbreviation for GameCube is GCN. Many people don't know that. They come up with their own acronyms and everything, but officially looking at GCN. Yeah, it's for at least North America. I would say that. Still have my original Waybird and Spice controller. Oh, that's awesome! The Spice controller is really hot. I love the color. They actually even have a Spice GameCube system at the time. I think only in Japan. Oh, that was so sexy. I love the look of that. And you have the Spice controller. I actually don't have one. I'm jealous of that. That's pretty sweet. And the Waybird. Oh my god, that's one of my favorite controls of all time. The GameCube plus wireless, can't go wrong with that.
Beautiful. That's like
gorgeous. Yeah.
There's nothing else you could ask for.
And it works beautifully. Even to this day, I have I think about 3 Waybirds to use in my arsenal.
And he keeps them and he takes care of them like the baby, like his baby.
It's my baby because they don't make those anymore. I mean, we see standard wired game control, but Waybirds, only old stock that's available. Let me see here. Are you going to buy Pokemon first or Smash Brothers first? Whichever comes first, which is I think Pokemon. Yeah, I will get. Yeah, it comes out in November. I don't know the exact date. On top of my head, but Pokemon will be first because it's released first, and then Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for December.
Jumbo Wumbo said, remember when I said I want Dragon Ball Fight on Switch? It happened. Yes.
Dragon Ball is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I actually saw a little bit of it on the show 4. I didn't get to play it, but it looks nice. Runs nice, I guess, from looking at it. So you guys are in for a treat if you're into fighters, Dragon Ball. Put it all together. It's all cool, you know. I'll give you guys that just from the look of it, though. I didn't play it myself. I didn't get a chance to play it. All right, Chris. This is good. All right, guys. I'm checking out for the night. Good night, everyone. And enjoy the rest of E3. Yes. Thank you, Chris. Yes.
The real Bugs Bunny. Awesome. We have a Bugs Bunny here. I love Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. Let's see here. Chocolate Peanut. Did you buy Fortnite? I think, isn't it for free or something?
It's
free to play. I mean, it's free to play. I haven't have it on my Switch yet. Just to be honest, I don't have the time. I guess we'll see. I don't have the time yet. That's the approach. I'm trying to edit the next video. That's even my primary thing to get done before E3 is over. Yeah, so Sakahiro is free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Sakahiro is here too. Oh,
hey, Sakahiro, good to see you.
My beautiful mods are here. I think I saw a lot of all of them, except Giselle is not.
Yeah, Giselle, yeah.
I think because it's late, but then all of you guys are here. Oh my goodness.
Inferno Tim 1, it says, good night, guys. Thanks for taking the time to chat with us. Thank you so much for joining us. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a pleasure to have all you guys hang with us and to celebrate this it's not Christmas, but this gaming holiday. It's like Christmas for me.
It's like Christmas for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, that's actually true. It's a Smash Bros. Ultimate comes the day after Iwata's birthday. That's actually a fact that was pretty surprising for me. I didn't realize it until I saw the tweet for it. I'm like, oh. I don't know if it's intentional, but there we go. That's something that is to mention. All right, so I guess we'll end it off here. And
I have to pack.
Everyone has to pack. I will be getting right to work and getting fresh first before getting down to gritty with the YouTube editing. But definitely hopefully by tomorrow when you guys wake up. I know it's very late on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, hey, you're still awake. That's cool. If you're on the East Coast, I thank you so much for you guys staying this long with us. I know it's like probably, what, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, wherever you guys are.
It is 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's insane. But thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for all the donations for Nintendo, CHiLL Gaming, Happy Console Gamer, Fahad. Again, Fahad, you're so awesome. Thank you so much for to support and the mods out there. You are awesome. You've been a big help, and we wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. And of course, all our viewers out there, even if you haven't even talking to chat, I noticed that.
I noticed that today. Yeah. Many of you guys actually stop by and say hi to us.
Yeah.
And then we always ask, what's your name? Because the reason why is that because we recognize a lot of you guys by the name, and then a lot of them are, they don't comment or they don't they don't
go to the live stream or speak or type in the live stream.
They don't type in the live stream, but they do watch our content. So if you out there,
you're out there
watching
say
us,
thank you so much,
and
we really appreciate you know, from the bottom of hearts. This is why we do what we do. We go to E3, we grind. Yes. Because we love to do it, and you guys are a big part of it. Smash the smash the like button. Yes, guys, thank you so much. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, definitely smash that like button, especially Smash 5 or Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And when that game comes out, I will be duking out with you guys up front, and let's get going, right? I mean, I'm not even be as good as I used to be, but hey, you know, I do it for the sake of it, because you guys would probably want to play with me at that time, right? And Evelyn will continue her Splatoon 2 journey with Octo Expansion.
I can't wait.
Yeah, she still has to download the game, and we will get it going. And that's right, Joymon, let's go, Danny. You got it, man. You got it. Oh, Jalen, you came in. We're about to get going, but yeah, but thank you so much for hanging out with a short amount of time, but we will be back very shortly on our next episode and our live stream when we're back at the NintendoCade Central. And all right, guys, we'll leave it at that. And as always, I am Danny,
Evelyn,
at the NintendoCade channel, live all the way from Los Angeles for E3 2018. We will catch you again very shortly back at NintendoCade Central. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.